Hi, this is Noel. This is an update of my guitar collection so you can see what happens after 1 year of collecting. This is the Fender Squier Tele Custom. I love this guitar. It was cheap and I put a Fender sticker on it. It's not a Fender. This is one of the Squier 51s that I changed the neck on and changed it to a Tarcaster. I really like these 51s. I got two more. And I also put Fender stickers on them so that they look like the Fender version. And they're cheap, but they're great playing. This is a parts caster I made. Still in good shape, still love it. This is the Flying V from Epiphone, the Goth Flying V. It hardly shows up. It's all black, and I've got those black DR strings on it. I also got the DR, the black Les Paul, Gothic Les Paul from Epiphone. This guitar plays great. I don't even need a real Les Paul. This is one of my new acquisitions. This is a Paul Reed Smith copy. It's a fake, and it was made, I got it from Trade Tang in China, and I took the finish off the neck, and it's a beautiful mahogany neck. But this guitar sounds good enough, but it is fun to play. A PRS fake. This is my latest guitar. It's a Schecter C1 Elite. I love this guitar. I think Schecter has been undersold and underrated. This is an excellent guitar, and it's a lot of fun to play, and I got it on eBay pretty cheap. This is an Epiphone Les Paul Signature, and they're pretty rare. This guitar has a variable output for low impedance pickups, which gives a super clear sound. I'll demonstrate it in a video elsewhere. This is my Fender 12-string. I got it in 1988 when it was 24 years old. It's 24 years later, and that's the Kiss Me guitar, the one that Sixpence recorded Kiss Me with, and I hear it in the mall. This was a homemade 12-string from a kit, and I cut the headstock off and I set this up to be a nylon string strap. Those are nylon strings with Graphtec saddles. So that is a classical electrical guitar. This is a classical guitar. This is an Orpheus Valley guitar. I found this in a guitar shop in Claremont, and it just sounds superb, and I haven't had an excellent classical guitar in many years. This is a Fender Celtic Showmaster, a wonderful guitar. I've been looking for one for years. I've played this guitar a lot. It's really nice and simple. Okay, made in Mexico Strat, large headstock, just like Jimmy. This is a lot like the first guitar I ever owned, and that's why I keep 70s style, big headstock, funky backplate. This is an Epiphone Les Paul Custom, and it's like the 1960 Les Pauls. And this is a great, inexpensive Epiphone. It's got a bound neck and set neck, and just a very well-made, inexpensive guitar. This is a road-worn Strat, from, not Strat, but a Tele from Fender, and I have made sure this one was impeccably beat up. And that is just endless fun to play. And now this is an Aria Diamond Mosrite copy. An inexpensive but very well made inexpensive guitar, and it sounds great with those P90 type pickups. This is a Gretsch Electromatic, and this is one of the last batch of Gretsches that were made before Gretsch sold to Fender. So this is a pre-Fender Gretsch. This is my best guitar. This is my 94 Custom Shop Hardtail Strat, and that Strat was also used by Sixpence None the Richer and went around the world with them. And last electric is this very strange Paul Reed Smith copy of a Dweezil Zappa Signature guitar. It's got the logo on it. Back of the headstock is all marked Pride at stock. It is a fake. I got it from a Chinese company on AliExpress.com. It is a lot of fun though. It's a nice guitar. And my acoustics. That's the Lawsuit. I better not turn it sideways. That's the Lawsuit Takamine 12-string. The Harmony Buck Owens Bakersfield guitar. The Sonica Electric Acoustic classical guitar. And a new one, which is the Epiphone EJ200. It's just a jumbo style guitar a la Cat Stevens. And the one guitar that is not pictured is the road-worn Strat, the 1962 Olympic white Strat that is boxed up and is probably going to be sold. And that's it, 25 guitars. By next year, I better get it down to a dozen. They say you can't have too many guitars. I think you can.